Hello, 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 everyone. This is Pam with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Welcome, 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 welcome to the channel. Please hit the like, subscribe, share this video out to let everybody know that we are live. If you like this content, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on when we go live. So welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you all who are listening in the bushes, please come out the bushes and join the chat so we'll know that you're there. How's everybody day going? Um, how's everybody weather? Is everybody clear from the storms and all the whatnots that's going on in today's world? Also, I hope everybody's doing okay today. If you want to join the panel and you are someone that I know, make sure you click the link to come up and join the panel. Um, Kind of had a little issue today, so still trying to calm my little nerves down from earlier. But hey, everything is okay. By the grace of God, He shield and protect as usual. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Some things are out of our control, so you just have to remember life goes on. You just got to keep your head up and keep pushing. Hey, Les Lady Lock 22, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm doing marvelous. So, hey, Odom, welcome in. Um, I'm okay, physically, mentally, fathers, emotionally. Still trying to calm myself down. Still got a little pain. Um, Girl, get this up right here that you dropped on this floor, please. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You are so nice. Thank you. All the little crumbs that you dropped. Um, Sharon, I'm okay. Thanks. Yeah, I just appreciate you coming in. Hello, hey, Drills. Welcome in. Welcome in. Those of you all who want to join the panel, you know what to do. Hit that link. Um, I was Ubering today. Never had an issue Ubering to today. And it bothered me so bad. Just one of them days, I feel you. Yeah. It bothered me so bad that, okay, with Ubering, you don't know how many people's going to get in your car. Like if somebody requests a ride, you're thinking you're going to pick up one person. Or maybe you're going to pick up somebody's team, or you're going to pick up somebody's passenger that they're sending, because usually they'll send you a notification that you're picking up such and such. But when you get a person that's saying they have one ride and then three other people come out the door with them, you're not expecting them. So I picked up some people today. You can tell they were already drinking. So when they got in the car, you could smell the alcohol on them. And one proceeded to get in the front seat because it was four of them. Usually, I don't let anybody sit in the front seat with me. Everybody always get in the back. If it's one person, they always go on the passenger side, the opposite side of my seat. If it's more than one, usually that's when somebody sit behind me. But 9 out of 10, don't nobody get behind me. But this particular day, today, 5 people, 4 people got in my car, and they had to sit behind me, and one was in the front. Well, the one that was in the front, the first thing came to his out of his mouth was, "Kid, I play my music." Sir, you can play whatever you want on your phone. It doesn't bother me. That's your phone. No, I need for you to play it on your car. No, you're welcome to play your music on your phone if you want to. I'm not changing my music. Well, I paid for this ride. He started yelling. I paid for this ride. I'm like, you paid for a ride. Nothing more, nothing less. And if you're not happy, I can pull over and let you call another Uber. He started talking, and then, hey, LP, he started talking in Spanish. That's one reason why I want to learn Spanish. I am desperately trying to learn Spanish. It's so hard to try to learn a new language, especially with the way that I talk. And I know I talk country, and sometimes I mispronounce words. So I want to learn Spanish. That's one language I do want to learn how to speak. Well, he started communicating with the other folks at the top. He started saying, "What you listening to is trash. What you listening to is trash." I said, "Well, I can understand it. I'm not listening to anything that I don't understand. And furthermore, this is my car. And if you're not happy, you can let me pull over and y'all can go call another Uber." He started yelling. At that point, I got quiet because my chest started bothering me, and it flared up my anxiety. And usually I'm quiet or I'm listening to my music. If the customer get in the car, they usually talk to me. But they were Hispanic guys. There were four Hispanic guys got in the car. So one, you already made you were intimidating me because it was four guys to me. Okay. So then the guy in the back behind me proceeded to let half of the window down. And the one in the front that was already rude, "Can you turn the air on?" My air was already on now. It was real nice and comfortable. But by them being drunk and was drinking, so I'm guessing their body temperatures was hotter than mine. And, "Well, can you turn the air on full blast?" So I turned the air on. Then he proceeded to go back talking about the radio. I said, "Sir, if you want, I can pull this car over and you can get out and you can call you another Uber." "No, whatever. Because I got to pay for this ride and I can't listen to what I want to listen to in this car." I got quiet again. Then he proceeds to say, "Well, you know what? You don't talk to me and I won't talk to you." Now I'm still quiet the whole time. Still quiet because I'm watching and listening to everything that they were doing behind me. Hey, Nikki. So I'm looking and I'm looking and seeing what hand movements is going around, what they're doing, and all that. So after the guy told me, "Well, you don't talk to me, you don't say nothing to me, and I won't say nothing to you. Do you understand?" I proceeded to drive to drop them where they needed to go. The guys in the back got out the car. This one that was sitting over here talking trash had fell asleep. They woke him up. He proceeds to sit in the car. They opened the door for him to get out the car. He's still sitting there. My hand on my gun. Because I'm waiting for the foolishness to kick off. So he finally closed the door and I drove off. But it took a long time for my chest to stop hurting. And it's finally slowing down some now. But I've never had an incident like that. You know, for people trying to get up in my car and try to demand me or what I need to do in my car and tell me what I'm listening to is trash. And first of all, why would I sit there and listen to something that I don't even understand? That to me don't make no sense. Ah, Tampa, sorry you had to deal with that, especially being by yourself. And the sad part about it is when they do these Ubers, they're telling Uber that it's one passenger getting in the car, but then when you pull up, it's two, three people coming out getting in the car with them, but you only pay for one ride. I'm like, seriously. How is that a safety measure? We don't know who getting in the car with y'all. We thinking it's just one person. That's gotta be so near with maybe I've been pissed off all day. I've been literally pissed off. I never demanded a taxi play something for me. LP, I know I'm paying for this ride. So I should be able to listen to whatever I want to on the radio. This is my car. You need to get in your own car and listen to whatever you want to listen to, brother. But you in my car. And I don't gotta listen to no Mexican music if I don't want to. Granted, I love Selena, the Mexican singer, Hispanic singer. I love her music. Granted, I don't know what she's singing about, but I like the beat. But you're not gonna get in my car after I tell you no. You're welcome to do whatever you want on your phone, but you're not gonna touch anything up in here. Okay. I wouldn't have let them in my. I didn't know, Nikki. I promise you, I did not know. I didn't even know it was gonna go down. I'm used to people ordering Ubers and multiple people come and get in a car. But that was the first time I experienced some BS like that, especially if it wasn't supposed to be that many. See, we don't know. When they booked the ride, Uber is assuming that it's one person. They assuming that it's one person because they only paying for that one person, but the other people riding free. So there's nowhere in the app that we can put it's multiple people in the car. Um, the way my PST is, no, no matter what, I had a good day. It took everything in me, Drea. I promise you, it took everything in me to be quiet. It took everything into me to be quiet. You pay for the ride, not the music, right, Nikki? I paid for this ride, dude. You paid $10. You lucky you got air, let alone listening to my music. I was like, man, the people, not Selena. Girl, yeah, I like that Mexican singer Selena. Can't trust drunk people. That's lesson learned. That's reason why one of the reasons why I don't drive at night. I don't do any of the night pickups, and I don't do any of the events that they have here in Indianapolis at night. Why my hair sticking up? Oh, okay, there you go right there. There you go right there. I can't mess over the color purple hairdo. Like it's weird when you got two ponytails, one right here, one right here, but the rest of it hanging down. Hey, happy Matt. Hey. People are sometimes drunk. People are scary sometimes. Yeah. Is there a rule book? Check the Uber to find out if you can deny them. Well, you can deny them, but they wasn't acting stupid until they got in the car. Yeah. So they and I was like, dude, I could pull over right now. And I wanted to pull over in front of a police officer. So if they got crazy, they could see what was going on. I can ask because I was gonna stop by a police officer and say, can you get them out of my car? Because I don't want no issues. Can you get them out of my car? But guess what? The police know where to be found. Oh, probably it was at the donut shop getting donuts. You never know. You never can find a police officer when you need them. I understand Tampa. Okay. I don't like the fact that there were four males in the car with you and they were acting like no. The three in the back wasn't saying anything. It was the fool that was sitting in the front seat who ordered the Uber that was in the front seat on the passenger side. That's the one that was acting the fool. Then he started talking in that language Spanish that they started talking, and the other guys was talking, but the guys in the back, they were calm the whole time. It was only one of them. It was only one. Yes, Drea, the silly baby, the silly look. The silly look. See, now I got um a task to go somewhere to meet Miss T. So now I can't go nowhere with Black Beauty, Black Barbie looking like this. So now I gotta get in here every day before the 22nd and get my hair done before I meet Miss T. Um, yeah, I'm glad I ain't have to pew pew nobody's. Nigga say I'm glad you okay. I'm glad I ain't have to pew. Cause my hand was like right here the whole time. Like, I wish you would. I wish you would make a move. Yep, Dre, I hope you had a fantastic day. Drill, I started my herbal class. Well, I started it 2 days ago, but I just actually started on the first lesson today. So, but learning the it's becoming an herbalist. That's the first little mini course right now I'm taking right now. But how's everybody doing? Sorry for the running. Sorry for all the I just needed to get that out off my chest because I'm like, man, people. So now I'm looking for another job because I'm over this. I'm over Ubering. I only do Uber because Uber is flexible, you know, and I can make the money quick like I need to make it. Hey, Laura, welcome in. Anybody want to join me? I did drop the link, and if I need to drop it again, then let me know. Very glad you're okay. That was scary, man. I wasn't even scared. Lord, LP. I wasn't scared. I just didn't have a camera to prove that they were messing with me first if I had to use the pew pew. So now my cousin told me to invest into a car camera. You know the camera to go in your car. So I'm gonna go and look for one of them, and then have somebody install the cameras. Because if anything does jump off, and I do get to pull that, then I got proof that I was in danger. That's what my cousin told me to do. So hey, it is what it is. Yep. Yep, get one of those. Because I was watching a video where this Uber driver had two guys in a car with him. One was in the front, one was in the back. And the guy was in the front. I don't know what the guy was in the front doing because you don't hear no sound on it. But you see the guy in the passenger seat start hitting and punching the Uber driver. He had his dash cam up, but the guy had started spraying the Uber passenger with some type of spray in order to get him off of him. I'm like, man, it's sad that you cannot earn a decent living and people's doing all this stupidity. Because all of that was just uncalled for. Thank goodness that was a rare crazy shake it off. Yeah, I agree that four men in the car with you was not good. Yeah, I done had four guys in the car with me, but they were Caucasian guys. I had picked them up and took them to a bar, and they were. I mean, that's what I'm saying. This was the first incident I ever had with that situation because I done had all men in my car. Very friendly, good conversations. You know, of course, I talked about gardening, homesteading, and beekeeping, and they was interested, and some of them was raising goats, and that's the type of stuff I talk about when I'm in the car with my passengers. I don't talk about religion. I don't talk about politics. I talk about farming, being 100% self-sufficient. That's all I talk about when anybody get in my car. Yep. Um, Wait a minute. Hey, Bayou, welcome in, welcome in. There's an app you can download on your phone that will record. Oh, well, Bayou, you're gonna have to tell me what that is, sis. Please do get one or two accounts and some outside ones. Okay, Happy Mac. But yeah, my cousin show told me, he said, man, get you some cameras. In case you do got to pull it. Get you some cameras because it's gonna prove your innocence. I know you can hold your own. I don't doubt that. But yeah, LP, you right. Cause anybody can catch you off guard. Yes, get that camera. By you, what you doing about what y'all cook for dinner? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody, and share the video if you can. If you're new and watching, please subscribe to the channel. Me and Mackenzie is trying to get the 500K, 500 subscribers. We got our watch hours. We've been had our watch hours. We're just trying to get the subscribers. I'm driving headed home. Hey, Sylvia. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was sitting here watching a movie called Night School with Kevin Hart and what's the girl name? Oh, she on my tip. Tiffany Haddish. I've never seen this, so I'm actually watching these fools. It's crazy. Have any of y'all seen Night School? And don't forget to drop what y'all cooked for dinner in the chat so I can see it. And Nikki, I wrote down what you was telling me last night about the multiple choice game. I'm gonna try to introduce that too. I thought that was a good idea, so I did screenshot that when you was giving me suggestions on what type of games to add to my channel, because I want to try to add more stuff to it. Um, I really can't do the homesteading and the garden stuff until we get to the homestead, which will be hopefully sooner than later, because I'm literally so ready to get out of the city and into the country. Bayou said, I got leftover meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Y'all made me cook yesterday, and now I got Chinese food. Nikki made me buy a few minutes ago. What? Nikki, what you cook? Nikki, you had some Chinese? I want to thank y'all for just listening to me. I just promise you. I'm like, y'all family. Y'all get it. We go through things. So sometimes it is good to just have somebody to just listen to you and not criticize you. But today was one of them days I'm like, Lord, please get me out of this job. I need something working from home, making some decent money so I can get on my lane. Laura had pizza. Sylvia says she make baked buffalo chicken legs, fried cabbage, jalapeno onion, cornbread. Ooh, snap. Hold on, Sylvia. You said you had jalapeno onion cornbread, all that was mixed in the cornbread? Oh, girl, that is fine. Chicken sausage wraps with my own tomatoes putting together now. Laura, LP, that sounds nice. Dinner, chicken noodles and veggies. Okay, Nikki. It's dinner. I bet it's fine. Yep, for sure. Let us know. Laura have some popcorn. Yes, crazy movie. Like, what's my crazy? Yeah, I'm like, I've never seen it, so I'm sitting here watching it now, but I got it on pause, so when the live go off, I can finish watching and then I can go to sleep. Cece said we could play a game of seeing if Tabby gonna get up and go to work in the morning. I got up on time. Now Renaissance say I'm crazy. Cause like when I set my alarms and I woke up at 6 o'clock listening to my alarms. One of the alarms I cut off on one of the phones. But I don't know how one of my phones ended up on the floor. When that phone ended up on the floor, I just laid there listening to it just ringing. My Renaissance said that would have drove me so crazy just listen to that alarm. I would have been turned that alarm off. I do it every time I get up. I just lay there and listen to the alarm. I think it's trying to wake me up, but then again, it don't be waking me up because then I be like, bump that. I had the same as yesterday, grilled chicken and zucchini roll-ups. Oh, okay. Oh, great. I hope that you saw. Yeah, I screenshotted, Nikki. So I think that's gonna be a good thing. Me too, Tampa. I need something to supplement my income. And see, that Uber is my full-time job. You know, I do Uber full-time. But I'm getting to the point now, you don't know what you're picking up. You really don't. And I'm getting to the point now. I've been out there since 7 this morning, and I just got back about 6:30 something. So my day been long. Like, and then I barely made my quota, which I made the quota, but barely. I got all this food and can't eat but a tablespoonful and be full. By you, I talked to the people about the medicine, and they told me what was missing. The doctors forgot to put in what particular medicine it was. So I had to call them for them to send it, and I hope they did it. So I could saute lion's mane mushroom, blue oyster mushroom, sweet peppers, hot peppers, garlic onion, Malabar spinach, toss in some chickpea, angel hair possum. Dang, Drea. Hey, LG, welcome in, welcome in. We were talking about food on the chat. Oh, Nick, it seems like that's what we always do on my channel. We just talk about, because I get to asking people what they cook, and baby, I just can imagine myself with a napkin around my neck, tied up, with a fork and a knife, like I'm Pooh Bear, and ready to go, ready to go. So happy Mac, I would love some popcorn. Drill, that sounds delicious. Um, wait a minute. Okay, everybody talking drill. Yes, drill. I think drill. I think I'm gonna be ready soon. Cause I think drill said she was a plant based and fruitarian. I think that's how she said it. So I think I'm ready soon. Soon, drill. Soon. It's the eggs that's gonna get me, because I just had me some biscuits and some eggs with some of Jeg's honey. Ooh, it was so good. It's the eggs. Laura, don't get mad at me if there's too much butter. I used to do Uber and Lyft before moving to Georgia. Yeah, Laura, that's where I started out doing Uber and Lyft at in Georgia when I was living there in 2017. And I made good money while I was in Georgia. Moved to Memphis, made good money. Moved here, didn't do it. I went and drove for FedEx. I just recently started driving Uber in November of last year. So I only been doing Uber here since November of last year. Yes, Nikki, it was quite delicious. I bet it was, Drill. See, that's what I'm talking about. Drill cooking it up. That real butter on my popcorn. Wait a minute. I used to do Uber and I quit because on one night a passenger was fascinated with the midgets and accident touched them. Needless to say, that was my last drive. I'm gonna do you one better by you. I was in Georgia. Hey, Sylvia. Did I speak to Sylvia? Hey, Frugal Mama. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna do you one better by you. When I started in Georgia, I had just did it that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I had just made $900 just for them 3 days, and I was making a killing. I had picked this man up about 3 in the morning, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. 'Cause that's at the time I didn't care what I drove morning, noon, or night. I didn't care because I had just started working it, and I was like good money out there doing Lyft and Uber. Well, I picked this drunk guy up from the bar. He wanted to stop at the McDonald's. He had his card. So after I was like, sir, what you want me to do? Because I'm not buying your food. Now, what you want me to do? Well, you could go to my house. He went to sleep in the car. So I proceeded to take him onto his house. He fell asleep. And when I got to the house, I really didn't want to touch that man. I didn't want to put my hand on him or none of that, right? So I'm calling his name. I said, sir, you at your house? You at your house? So he finally got up. Don't you know this man reached up there, put his hands around me, kissed me on my jaw, said, thank you. Oh, I was so freaked out. By you, I called my I called my boyfriend at the time and said, Fred, which that was her niece's name. Fred, this man just kissed me. He drunk. He just drunk. He said, you quit. I said, no, the hell I didn't. I just made $900. I don't quit. I stopped driving at night, though. That's why I buy you went and bought Chinese food. Yep. Would you consider driving Amazon? Happy Mac? Nope. I'm not doing packages. I did it 2 years. Hey Joshua, welcome in. I did it 2 years. I drove FedEx trucks for 2 years, delivering out there to the Amish, to the swamp meats, to the original swamp monkeys, because I was in a rural area, and I deliver packages, and FedEx packages ain't light, especially when you got some big boxes like I delivered. The last time I delivered FedEx, I opened up that slide door, and when I opened up that slide door, a bookshelf come crashing out and hit my foot, and I was done. No, ma'am. I can't do Amazon. No, and Amazon work the snot out of you. They give you about 200-300 stops a day. I didn't have that many with FedEx. I thought about going back to FedEx, but I'm not in shape, and I know it's gonna be murder on my body if I tried to go back. That would have been my last two by you. Don't nobody want to come up here and join me? Where my crew at? I'm gonna drop the link again. I don't know what. Maybe the crew didn't see the link, or everybody busy tonight. Um, that was yep. By you, Sylvia said you were talking about cornbread this Saturday, and I had to make some. Yes, Sylvia, baby, cornbread. I be wanting me some cornbread and some greens. We were sitting there talking today. One of my passengers, we were talking about how y'all go to Dairy Queen, and Dairy Queen give you the chicken tender box, and they always put that little toast in that box, and I always throw that little toast in the garbage because I don't never eat that bread, right? Why they think you want chicken tender and bread and French fries together? I don't understand. But when somebody cooks some greens and they tell you you got you some corn, not wait a minute, they cook you a pot of greens and they say you want some bread, but then they pull out a biscuit or a light bread. What you gonna say? What my cornbread at? Like who does biscuits and light bread with collard greens? What they doing that at? I don't know. Bayou said, wow. Okay, Tapper, very good. Yes, plant based fruitarian. Only you know when you are truly ready. I am here when you are. Yes, yes, I understand. Thanks, LP. Okay. Nikki said, no. CC, is that you in the back? Okay. Like, okay. You can show yourself.
Oh no, ma'am.
You
Not
got on a
tonight.
scarf.
Not tonight.
Bayou said, I'm a giraffe. What's up, my Renaissance? What's up, the Athletic Gardener? What it do?
Hey
What it
y'all.
do? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. What y'all cook? Those of y'all that just came in, what you cook? CC, what you cook? Well, let me see. Let me rephrase that. Cook, CC, what your mama buy you?
Well, I got my tooth pulled today, so I can only have soft food.
Oh,
So,
like mashed potatoes and applesauce?
girl, I got me some gumbo. Some gumbo.
Baby, you can't be eating no gumbo with no
I
tooth just
sure
being
did.
pulled.
I ate that gumbo.
Oh, Drill speaking. Uncouth heathens. See how your tooth. It's gone, girl.
It's
It's gone.
gone. It's gone. I tell you what, my dentist is incredible. I don't like going to the dentist, but he definitely made me feel comfortable. So
See me, y'all saying greens and light bread is against the law. What you
for real, you can't sop up no greens with light bread.
saying? You light bread
That's
and
gonna be a
biscuit.
soggy mess
I'm like, dude, what they do that? And you better give me some hot water cornbread or some regular cornbread
or
with my
something.
greens. So I thought, I got you a biscuit or some light bread, dude. I don't even want to eat your food.
Uh
Nikki said, Tapper, you gonna eat your cornbread? I'm a gum and Nikki, I'm a gum the mess out
For
of it.
real.
Glory speaking to
Hey Laura.
everybody.
Hey
CC,
y'all.
awesome to see you, sis. I hope you
Hey
feeling better now.
Trail.
You can't see her, see, Drea, she had.
She see me.
Can't nobody see. Can't nobody, can y'all see CC?
Cece laying it down.
She said, no, not the sausage in the gumbo. Naughty.
What? I chewed it up really slowly.
You ain't chewed it with that teeth missing because you got sausage all down in that socket.
uh-uh. They look, they did a bone graft because I go to an oral surgeon dentist, and I was like,
Oh.
what's a bone graft? And yeah, so they put a bone graft in there in case I ever want to go back and get like something else put in the
Somebody one of them
yeah.
implant thing. Them little
Mm-hmm.
$2,000-$3,000 one implant.
Girl, I ain't gonna do that. But that was good that he did, that though.
She said, I see you, CCs.
I know you do, Drea.
Man, I actually before I got my dentist, I really wanted to get the dental implants.
Uh-huh.
Girl,
They expensive.
girl, girl, I might as well
That's
take
like
me
having
some.
a car in your mouth.
Girl, I might as well go on and glue them doggone dentures to my mouth permanent with Gorilla Glue, folks.
Thank you. Look, they don't fall out. They don't fall
Girl, them
out.
fools talk about 15,000 for the top and 15,000 for the bottom.
Like I said, a car.
LP said, I heard implants hurt like hell. Baby,
Huh.
the dentures do too. I be like, trying to keep them in. I just throw them in a cup and put them on the shelf. And then my daughter done put them in the storage. So they probably don't even fit no more. My gum might have
Uh-uh.
shrunk.
Uh-huh. Right.
Well, I felt like Mr. Ed with them things in my mouth. She told me, go on and talk. I said, I take talk. I take talk. The dentist trying to come out. I'm like, Mom, this mess. I don't walk around with this mess in my mouth.
My dentist was, because I don't like going to dentist because I get traumatized with hearing the like bones crack when they're like
Hey,
pulling teeth
TZ.
or whatever. And so I told him today, he said, is there anything you need before we get started? I'm like, do you got some earplugs? Because I don't want to hear the teeth breaking. He's like, oh, you need some music on? I said, you put some music on? Girl, he put on some Pandora. He said, what you want to listen to? I was like, I don't know. And I was looking on there. I was like, well, I got some 80s stuff. He's like, we're going to listen to some Michael. I said, okay. He put on Remember the Time. He was just singing along while he just pulling my tooth out. I told him, don't make me hate Michael now. He's like, no.
Girl, he thought he was that dentist on Little Shop of Horrors.
Right, right. But I ain't feel nothing. He said, I'm done. I said, what? He had already pulled it out, put the graph in there, sewed it up. And I'm like, what? I'm just listening to Michael. And girl, I said, oh, okay, I'll be back.
But Max said, how much for a mouthful? 15K? Nah, baby, add
Right.
another 15K. They wanted 30,000 for the top and the bottom. I was
Ooh.
like, man, I'm gonna take me some Gorilla Glue and glue my teeth in my mouth.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Thank you.
y'all?
Hey, Teasy.
Hold on. Hey everybody. Hey CC. Hey Tampa. Sorry
What it do?
Tampa.
What
I
it
had
do?
to book some flights. We had some Airbnb and some flight stuff all mixed up with days and dates, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But it's
Oh,
all straightened out, yeah. Oh, but I
okay.
did find my boo, y'all. Look, I found SUV and a flight for only $485 round trip.
You found the
Now,
what?
that's great, girl.
A SUV rental and a flight for $495.
What?
Girl,
Yep.
that's great. That's
That
a
is,
great deal.
yeah.
I know. I was in there working because the dates were mixed up, and I was like, "Oh, watch! It's going to cost more money to get all this upgraded."
Gorilla teeth.
Bobby said she almost hit somebody laughing at Pepper and her Gorilla Glue. You better not be trying to hit nobody. Yeah, nigga, that man, because I asked him, I said, sir, I really want the dental implants.
Huh.
The dental implants where they put the
Yeah, yeah.
two screws at the top and the two at the bottom. He said,
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah, you could get those. They're like 15,000 at the top and 15,000 at the bottom, and you have to do half down.
Oh, So
Wow.
now when you go through the metal detector, does that go off?
Hey, Jax, my thing is, they ask you at the doctor, do you got any metal in your body, right?
Uh-huh.
So that means I couldn't get no extra.
Uh,
I wonder
hey
how that
Victory.
worked though, for real though, Teasy. If people got metal in their
For
mouth,
real.
No, that doesn't go off. But sometimes well, back in the day they used to, but sometimes if you have a plate or something, you just gotta let them know. Like a metal plate in your head or your knee or something. And then
Mm-hmm.
they'll have you just walk through that little x-ray machine.
Yeah.
oh, hey
Yeah.
Jax, how you doing?
But the metal in your mouth, nah. I haven't seen any that go off with anybody as long as I've been traveling. So no.
Hey
But
Chris, welcome in.
who
Hey,
knows these days?
But
hey,
they
Miss
always
Shirley.
ask you when you get ready to go through to get an X-ray, do you got any metal in your body?
Right. They
Right.
do.
So if you
Right.
got a mouth full of metal,
Yeah. They gonna
how they
make
gonna
you
see?
they gonna make you take your grill out. No.
Not if it's permanently in there.
No, they don't. They don't do that. The
Oh,
x-ray can pick up on that. You know this new technology out here can find anything.
Uh-huh.
was that nice? Oh, okay. Wait, my ears shut off for a second. Where's she going? I think Teasy planning a trip. Half down is mean. I know, Happy Man. Like, dude, if I had 15,000 down, do you think I would not been to have some teeth in my mouth? I've been toothless since my 20s.
Oh, really? I thought you just had them pulled not too long ago.
I had the rotten was pulled not too long.
Oh, okay. Got it.
The rest of them fell out when I was in my 20s. They used to call me gummy vampire because I had two of them. You know, them vine ones that the
Uh-huh.
one.
Yeah, the canines.
Yeah. Hey,
Uh-huh.
Chris, how you doing? Cool Gaming 2, welcome in. Miss Shirley, welcome
Hey,
in.
Miss Shirley.
Hello, everybody in the chat. What's the topic for tonight? Just open discussion?
It wasn't really a topic. I just
Oh,
came
okay.
in talking about the four men that got in my car that try to take over my car today.
Oh, hell. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Oh,
You
heck
already
no.
done said it. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
Telling me
Lord.
they paying for to listen to my radio. They paying for this. They paying for, but you only pay for one person. The other three roll by themselves free.
Right.
Mm.
And I was online with Uber for a while because I'm like, y'all talking about safety, but y'all allowing passengers to pay for one person and other people get in the car with them.
I thought they each had to pay.
Oh, they supposed to. That's what you call a
Yeah.
share a ride, but they don't do that.
Oh.
Hmm. Yeah, well, shoot. Yeah,
Can't
we
you
couldn't get
report them?
for real,
They
TC,
don't
because
have it in there. They don't have their app set up like that to record it.
What? Okay.
yeah. See, that's
Yeah.
some bull crap right there. Because when we were in New York, we had to pay. Each person had to pay. They do a two-person charge or something like that.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but I'm on the verge of trying to find me something else. I came
Yeah.
home. Look, I came home and got on my typing lesson and started typing, and then learning how to type, and then I only started doing on my herbal class after I did that, cause I am desperately trying to find me another job, cause I can't do this too much longer.
Are we going to
Thanks.
get that artwork out?
CC, glad you got a safe tooth extraction.
Yes. Thank you, LGG.
Happy Max said that artwork sounds just dangerous.
The artwork?
I'm just
Oh, I
messing
didn't.
with. Look, I put her comment
Oh,
into what you just told me.
oh, okay. I was like, artwork dangerous?
Happy Matt just said that just sound dangerous. The Uber thing. It's becoming ridiculous though.
Yeah, and it's kind of, I don't know.
Well, so
Yeah.
sorry for that experience, Tampa.
Yeah, me too. Cause
I
and that's
appreciate you,
scary
yo.
too. Four men in your car.
See, with DoorDash, they have it where if you feel uncomfortable, you can punch a certain number and it'll automatically start video and recording.
Yeah.
Well, only thing with Uber, you can just push the little thing and it'll record you, while it's the conversation, but they're not taking pictures.
Oh.
I'm gonna go on
Hmm.
in and put it a dash cam in my car.
Oh, yeah.
Most definitely something. You need
Yeah.
some kind of camera in there. You being a female
Now it
driver.
wasn't even that. My cousin wants me to put that camera in my car in case I had to pull that trigger on that pew pew.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
Because it
still
needs to
need
show
it.
because it needs to show that I'm in danger
Right.
before I pull
Right.
that trigger. Because if I pull that trigger and ain't got that camera, it's they word against mine. It's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
one. We're not even supposed to have them in there.
Yeah, but I thought the requirement for driving for Uber is you had to have a camera in your vehicle.
Nope. That's
Mm-hmm.
just at the driver's discretion.
Oh,
Right.
child. Yeah. You should
Yeah.
you get a camera. They're not expensive. You can get
Yeah.
one
I,
on
I
Amazon or Temu or
I'm not going on Temu.
well, go to Amazon
Don't
and
go
you
over there, Tampa. Don't do it.
I know that's what I'm saying. I'm not going over there to Temu. Now, see, I can stay away from Amazon because sometimes Amazon prices scare me. So,
yeah.
but Tamu just gave me 5 free gifts, which
Uh-huh.
I'm like, see, I can't do it.
Yep.
No,
Yeah, that's
no,
true.
They
I
like, do
can't.
you really want to miss out on this? Wow, we're gonna give you a second chance. Here's a third chance.
Thank you. So I was like, okay, see, they try to bait me with these free gifts for
Yes.
me to spit. No, Tamu got me bumped. And Atlanta Garden, yeah, that's up, honey. I know.
Yeah, and scary.
My Renaissance grandma, how you doing?
Hey,
Miss Shirley, how you doing? Cece, how your mouth feeling?
it's feeling much better with that tooth.
LGG says she ain't going on Timu neither.
Don't do it.
Ain't nobody playing with no Timu.
I just have to get one more hat from that site and I'm finished.
Look, Sylvia said a lie. No way I would drive without a pew pew. Too many mentally ill people walking around like that. Fine. Yeah, my
That's
mom when
right.
she drives, she got her pew pew too.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. Even
Yeah.
as a regular person in your car, you need your
It's with me everywhere
yeah.
I go.
Yep. Even just driving yourself around in your
You gotta
own
stay
car.
protected. Even when I did
Huh?
DoorDash, I stayed protected because you
Yeah, even when I'm
never know.
outside with just me and Mackenzie, that's in my door.
Yep.
Cause
And it's a
because
shame.
people just be they snatching kids left and right. They'll snatch them out your hand in daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get a chance to snatch mine. Not while
Yeah,
that pee
for
pee on me.
for real.
Never
They
let it.
still trying to bait me with the free gifts. I'm still yet
They'll get you,
holding on.
girl. They'll get
I
you.
know,
They
and
will
Atlanta.
get you.
I can't do it. That's why I said I can't go on I cannot go
Oh,
on
excuse me.
TV. And here go when the commercial come on, you hear Mackenzie singing it. She part of that corruption too. She'll be like, Timu,
Uh-huh.
mama, you see this the song, and she just over there singing a Timu commercial.
Hmm.
Tap, I
But
will come
I
up
do want to
like
get a
2 seconds.
greenhouse for
No,
them.
I'm nervous. Virgin Live come up. Okay, LG,
Oh,
that's
she's
fine.
coming.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
fine. I'm on Timu.
Yay!
I'm a
Yay.
Timu fan. They look, see if y'all say I'm a Timu fan. They got me.
I know.
Hey,
I want to get one of like greenhouses because
Okay,
you
hold on.
yeah. See,
L,
they almost got me for one of those polycarbonate greenhouses. And I
know.
thought about, I don't have anywhere to put it. But that
so
price was so
LG,
good.
you got to click on the link that I just dropped, and it's probably gonna ask you for your email address. So you just put your email address, and then
Yeah.
on your screen you type in whatever name you want to put in. If you want to put LGGG love on there, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And
Then that's how you do it. Here
I
go
did
Happy
put it
Matt
in
talking
my
about you brave.
uh-oh. What's wrong with that? That's and Cece is still sitting in my cart too.
Oh, man.
But look,
I was
so
thinking I could probably put mine in the backyard, because they have the nice big size tents, the
Yeah,
greenhouses. But
yeah. Cause I'm trying to figure out something where because believe it or not, I forgot to put some big stones on my event tent one night, and girl, it was flying up in the air like the Wizard of Oz and ended up
oh,
across the street in the neighbor's backyard. Thank God it didn't hit a car that was coming through, because my neighbor said, yeah, I was getting off of work, it's about 12:30 at night, and I just looked up and I see your event tent spinning around.
LGG, wait a minute, tease. LGG, you on the iPhone? If you're on the iPhone, you sign in through Safari. Okay. The analytics said not them getting McKinsey to help bait you. Yeah.
yeah.
LP said I'm anti-Temu. I don't trust them. Amazon bad enough.
They
Well,
sell the same things on the Temu as they do on Amazon for like $1 to $2, sometimes $100 cheaper, depending on the product.
Right.
Teagues, the CVI said their gardening tools and stuff is excellent quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is. I
Don't tell
know.
me about it. Don't
Everything.
tell me about it. I don't want to
Yep.
la 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 la.
And they raise beds. I love them raised beds.
Yeah, me too.
See, I can't do. I can't go. I'm blind. I can't go on Temu. Nope, nope,
Don't
nope.
do it.
I can't do. I looked at. I got about $50 worth of stuff in the cart, and I got 5 gifts free. I can't even push
Yep.
the button to buy it. I
Yep.
don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. I cannot do it.
And
Oh
then
my.
you even get it cheaper. You wait a couple of days and you get that price adjustment. So you can buy something with the credit you have on your account.
Analytics.
She said, "La." I know. I'm like, la 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 la. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
Hey, CC, wait till we both make a video of our raised beds.
See?
I ain't gonna
Uh-huh.
even watch since y'all talking about it. You better trick me. Look, you better trick me with a 9.
And they have different color ones.
Oh, exactly.
Look, you better-
Hey,
Hey!
look at her. You don't even have to be shy up here with us.
You got something else open there,
Yeah.
LGG?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to close down something.
Look at her.
I know.
Yeah.
You got something else open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to mute whatever you got open. You got something else open?
Yeah.
The television.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
mute that
Yeah,
one.
you gotta mute it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So how you doing, LGG? Nice to meet you officially.
Yeah, welcome to the
Yay.
party.
Ooh, let me see if I get the chat. No, I don't know what happened. Done.
Yeah, when we did, it's hard to see the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's how it
usually
works.
I'll put it up for everybody to see.
Right, that's
Yeah.
okay. No.
Wait a minute, what the analytics say? Wait a minute, go
Well,
back.
man, everything made in China. Temu cutting out the
There
middleman.
you go. Exactly. Exactly.
Really, you swaying me gonna get the Temu app? Can't talk. Yes, you ain't gonna be able to
Mac.
stop.
Mhm.
Happy Mac. Tampa, they done CC and tease it after us too. I know they got them running after us, baby. I'm not going to Temu. Do you shop on Temu, LGG?
No.
Girl, don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Yeah. You know who got
Anything
me
scares
on? I'm sorry.
Anything too cheap scares me.
Oh no. It's like this. It's the same items you can buy on Amazon. You guys know who got me on Temu? My sister. I used to hear everybody. Then I went in her room. She bought some clothes for a trip. I said, "Where'd you get that from?" I said, "And that quality is that good?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Whoa." Girl, I ran downstairs, got in that, and then I said, I wonder if they got gardening stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then she showed me all the stuff for travel and disposable. Girl, I got disposable underwear, socks, pillowcases,
What?
Are they
sheets,
like
towels.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Are they paper undies?
Or are they
No,
the
they're
edible kind?
no. Oh, you want me to show you?
No.
Sure, is they edible?
No,
Oh,
they're in individual packages
Maybe
too.
the
You got
edible
them.
ones.
You got them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
and
Sunday.
you
Now,
just buy patties to throw them away.
Yeah, dispose when you don't want to pack all that stuff in your suitcase. You
what?
got,
Oh,
yep,
okay. LGG,
and
Jeg
they got
said, so you
everything
come up there on his
disposable.
Tide Day.
What he on the big screen
Yeah, he looking
Yeah,
on the big screen.
with a little French fry in his mouth?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Careful.
J3. Okay.
She said, show us your underwear.
Okay, hold on. I'll get them. No, I'm going to show you guys the sheets, the socks, the underwear. I think I got the toothbrushes. Yeah, so you can pack light.
My bad, my
Oh,
running socks. I'm getting in practice for whenever the Lord send me a husband. So, LGG, do you garden?
Yes.
Okay. So you want to tell us about yourself and what you're doing on your you got a homestead or a backyard garden or a patio garden or a big garden. How you got it?
Ooh, I got a garden bigger than I can handle.
Oh
okay.
snapper.
That's my problem.
I'm not munching on no edible undies,
Oh,
Nikki.
That's why I said when you said you wanted a homestead, I knew it was a lot of work.
Yeah, that's my goal is to have a homestead though.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's my because I want a market farm. I
Oh,
want to be able to, produce food for me and my family and be able to have a farmer stand. So
hmm.
that's why I say I want a market farm.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yep,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna have me some a handyman on Monday, farm
Right.
boy on Tuesday,
School guy on Wednesday.
exactly, cowboy on Thursday.
Swamp monkey trainer on Friday.
I gotta have one for each day of the week.
Yeah, support is everything.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So LGG,
LGG
do you
makes
have
great
anybody to help
travel.
you garden?
Ooh. Well, I'm a working woman still,
Okay.
So,
Hmm.
and I do have a rental property also. So I'm dividing my time on that. And of course, I got grandkids. So,
Where my socks
Oh
at?
yeah.
so I got my hat on my hands or whatever you say in the. I have a lot of things in the fire. I should say.
Yeah. Do
Trying
your
to get.
Somebody.
grandkids help at all with the
Hold on.
garden?
Oh,
Hold on, CC. Let's see
Oh, sorry.
something.
Hmm?
CC, mute your channel. TZ, mute yourself.
Okay, hold on. Um,
You got yourself muted. Okay. LGG, you not to mute yourself.
am, am I doing it on?
Just
Wait a
hit the
minute.
little
Wait a minute.
mic at the at the bottom. It's a mic. Then you see Cam, Guess, and more. Okay. So can y'all hear the echo now? I'm trying to see if it's on my end. We need to pinpoint it. Am I
no,
echoing?
no.
Okay. I'm gonna mute myself. Then LG, I need you to come off of your mute and say something. LG. Okay. Start saying something. I'm finna see if it's coming from you.
Hello. I said hello. No.
Can y'all hear the can y'all just a static coming from between me and you. But they saying it's not
Yeah,
on
but
my end.
it's not. Yeah, when you two come up, I can hear it. But you
Yeah.
on your own, I don't hear it, and LG on her own, I don't hear it.
My refrigerator is humming. If that
Uh-uh.
makes a difference, I don't know.
Sylvia saying it's LGG. Is it a bad static, guys? Is it stopping y'all from hearing?
I can come off my phone and go on my iPad because my phone sometimes it does a click, 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 click. I don't know.
Um, I'm trying to see if it's a bad one because when I talk, I hear it, but they saying they not hearing it on my end. CC,
Yes.
do you hear it when I talk, or do you hear when LG's talk?
When you're talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What'd you say? Yeah, it's
All
quiet.
right. Now that Tampa has left.
Uh-huh. Hi, Cece. So what do you want to talk about today?
Oh, it's still sounding echoey.
It is. You're right. Is it me?
No.
Is it me?
No, I think it was
It was
LGG.
LG. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
Sylvia said it was her.
Yeah. She said she's
Tampa.
gonna switch.
Yeah.
It
It
was
was
LG.
LG.
Yeah. She's gonna change to her. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
David, you ain't taking over nothing but them little roosters in your backyard.
Hey,
Bro,
David.
Hey, Cropper. Okay, you guys, look. These are the
Oh, make her
packages.
big, Tampa.
Yeah, make me big. These are the packages they came in. And you got like 20 pairs.
What?
And when you open them up, I'm going to show y'all the materials. Can you? Oh, sorry.
okay.
There you go.
Let's go.
The materials. Look.
Oh, it's
Look.
not bad.
It's double too.
Okay.
Yep. And you have different colors for each day. Whatever the
Cool.
package is the color.
Uh-huh.
Then they had, when you go to the hotel, disposable bedding.
Wow.
Nice.
And then they had what's in here? I can't even remember. Oh, your own portable toilet paper.
Wow.
So, David, you won the panties. Since you said I came in at the right time, I give away my team. Okay,
Wait,
you
what
got you
happened?
some panties.
You're giving
David.
away panties.
Oh,
David, you got the panties. You won.
oh my gosh.
Yes, we
He's
showing panties, and David won. He got
sorry.
the disposable panties. You got to
So
mold
yeah.
them, David.
So do you pick what like the bedding size? Do it has
Yeah.
different sizes?
Yes.
And
Uh-huh.
all that's on Timu.
Yeah. I was looking for the socks. The socks are rolled up and they're real socks, but you can throw them away.
So, TZ, what
Yes.
kind of material is the undies?
Oh, it's stretchable. I can't.
It looks breathable.
Yeah, it's
Ooh, LG, I like that picture behind you.
yeah. Let me see. Does it read what they are? It reads disposable. Disposable
When the
sterile
panties, who panties?
underwear. Yeah.
What?
They men panties.
They have disposable men underwear too.
Yep.
Some
Niggas
big
that
girls.
always take cheese from
What'd you
home.
say?
He said they
I
some
said,
big girl panties.
I said, Nikki
Oh no, they
always.
got all different kinds. If you want the hot, the raise, the brief, the thong stuff, they got all different styles.
Nikki said, I always take sheets from home when traveling. I like those disposable ones.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking that would be neat to
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
So,
Know
Nick,
what this
Nikki,
material is.
Nikki, I need you to do me a favor. Since this is LG's first time coming up, can you drop some questions in the chat, Nikki, so we can ask LG?
It's my first
You,
time looking at this sheet set.
so the sheets are disposable, so you just take them with you when you go on vacation,
Yeah,
right?
they just like a cover up. See?
Okay.
Yeah.
So LG, how long have you been gardening?
Mm. More than 30 years.
Wow.
Girl, you don't look more than 30 years. You look
Awesome.
good.
That's awesome.
Look good, honey. I guess that's all that growing and playing in the dirt, like DCB said. Playing in the dirt make you feel better. And look better.
Mm.
Me
I don't
too.
really wear makeup, so maybe that helps.
Well, yeah,
Uh-huh.
because I don't wear it. I'm
I
allergic
don't
to it.
either.
I was playing in it one day, but I was burning and itching. I had to get that
Oh,
mess out my face.
real.
I don't see how people wear that stuff on their face.
Mm.
Ooh,
It's time consuming.
but it itches me. She does look beautiful. What's your secret, LGG?
I love veggies.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So Nikki said, "What's your favorite place to travel?"
Ooh.
Okay.
Any place that has a beach,
Oh
Be
I
yeah.
right
never.
back. I'm gonna put this stuff back up.
warm
Okay,
water.
I never been to the beach. I can't wait to go.
What?
I've never seen the ocean.
Reba. Mm,
But
mm,
I was actually supposed to see the ocean this year to go to the Soul family. Soul,
mm-hmm.
what is it? Soul family, right? Ain't it?
Right.
Soul. Don't bring your ass. What is it? CC Soul family? Hurry up.
Yeah, black tropical.
Soil family.
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
Soul family. And my son-in-law got sick. So
Mm-hmm.
we couldn't make it because I had scheduled to be there a day earlier. So me and Mackenzie could spend that day at the beach so we could see it, but we didn't get a chance to do it.
I want to go next year.
David said Texas.
Ain't nobody going that hot box.
Yeah, I want to go to the Soil Family Festival. I mean, in Atlanta, right? Next year.
Yeah. And no, it's in Savannah.
In Savannah,
Yeah.
Atlanta.
So hopefully I can go next year.
Savannah is not in Atlanta.
hmm
Oh,
Question: Are
Georgia.
you,
Just Georgia. Okay.
yeah, it's in Georgia.
Okay.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
I'm a 24-hour person because I work night shift. I work day shift. I love to drive 3 o'clock in the morning when there's no traffic. Um, I just use the. I don't like crowds. Maybe. Maybe
Okay.
I should say that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like
Okay.
anything that takes up too much of my time. Like I'm wasting time. Is
Mm-hmm.
that Mackenzie?
No, that's my daughter, her niece.
We see your eye.
That's her niece. Do you have any pets?
Oh no, no, no. I don't have any pets.
Do
I
you?
enjoyed looking at Nikki's pets though.
Okay, so you don't have chickens.
Not yet.
Okay,
Okay.
is that something that you're gonna do?
Yes.
Okay.
So will they be pets or will they be food if
They
necessary?
will be food, Cece.
All right. All
We don't
right.
do pets over here. We don't.
Right. That's my kind of person. Okay.
Okay.
So the Annaletta said, I hope to go next year too. Yeah, Annaletta, I hope
Oh,
me and Mackenzie are able to go next year too because
we'll all
I was
get to
so
meet up.
looking forward to
Nice.
going this year.
Yeah.
But the
See,
good thing about it is he's off dialysis, his kidneys have healed.
That's
yes.
wonderful.
Thank God.
And Tampa, he should use foods that continue to heal his kidney.
Mm-hmm.
Fruits and food that is helpful
You see this
towards his.
eyeball?
Yeah. Well, he's
You
that
see this
kind of
eyeball?
guy. Okay.
Yeah. Stop taking his blood pressure and then just the doctor give you blood pressure medicine for a reason, right?
Let him know how much his wife and family would miss him. He would hurt them more than he hurt himself.
Yep, exactly. Nikki said, "Do you have any siblings?"
Ooh, I have I had two. My brother passed away. He
Oh, sorry to hear that.
no. He caused his own death. He was a promiscuous young man,
Oh,
older guy, and a husband came home and found him
Oh,
and
wow.
handled the business. But
wow.
that's neither here nor there. And
Wow.
Tampa, I'm bad at lying, so I tell the truth. So it may not be, you know,
Mhm.
je ne sais. Okay, so and then
Okay.
both my siblings are older than me, 20 years older than me. So I have one sister, and pleasantly she doesn't speak to me. So
Her loss and our gain.
Right.
so that's it.
So
God is
Nikki
good.
said, "Are you an extrovert or she be putting this stuff? What that say? Introvert or
Introvert
extrovert?
or
See,
extrovert.
I'm sick of Nikki with these big words, girl. Get these little
She
four-letter
already
words so I
said
can
she
read.
don't like crowds.
Yeah, so she's a
Intro.
introvert.
Intro.
Okay.
I was shy.
Oh, so what is your favorite type of cuisine?
Ooh, Thai.
Oh, snapper doodle.
Mm.
She spied with her little eye. A new set of teeth, cause I ain't gonna be able to fit the ones in my storage.
I'm lost.
Um, so how you feeling now? Do you feel relaxed? You still
Aw.
nervous? Okay, it gets better.
And David asking questions too.
How do you feel garden help you, LGG?
Ooh, exercise. Um, save me money.
Mhm.
Thanks. I can't wait to get in that position.
Um, it gives me an opportunity to talk to God more. You know,
Yeah.
create beautiful things. Share food with people. Help people. Um, incorporate the children into learning how to grow, and telling them they helping you, and trying to open their mind towards the old fashioned way, in a way, 'Cause,
My Renaissance said, "You got some nerves, tap a pot calling the kettle black."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What I do, my Renaissance? What I say?
Talking about what he don't do.
Talk about me? Oh yeah, I know. But I do take my blood pressure medicine every morning, faithfully. I take my medicine before I go to sleep too, which reminds me, I sure
if
got
I
to
gotta
take it.
choose my name,
If you got to choose your name, what would it be and why?
well,
Like your
my
real name. Do you?
oh, my real name is Uriel Levita Clark Spring. I
You
mean,
got to tell
I
your
hope
whole
nobody
name.
don't remember that,
I
but
know.
my dad named me, and he
Okay.
named me after the archangel Uriel, because he expected a son.
Mm.
and
Oh.
and when he got the girl, he just named me into the Levi, the tribe of Levi. He named me Levita. So he
Okay.
just added on. He just tweaked it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I like Levita.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
David said, "Where are you from?" You could just say the state.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, well, she said the whole time.
Okay. Well, Brooklyn is pretty big now, so
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
and we don't play in Brooklyn, so
So, what's your growth zone?
7B, 7B.
7B. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a secret talent?
Hmm.
See, Nikki is a dancer secretly. She be out there in
Mm.
that garden dancing.
Well, I like Twister. Maybe that'll give you a hint.
Mhm. She's flexible.
She said she's flexible.
That's right.
Nikki said bad at line. She love you, honey. David said, "When's your birthday? Don't count on him giving you none."
I'm a, I'm a Sagittarius like T-Nog.
I'll snap a
Okay.
doodle.
Is your birthday December or January?
I am a
I
turkey.
mean,
I am a turkey, the Thanksgiving turkey.
November, December.
November.
Yeah, I know. I had to think that.
Fascinating.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like
Okay.
Brooklyn, New York.
So
Oh,
Nikki
I
said,
I
so do
love
I.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, my
I
dad.
took somebody to the airport today and she was on her way back to Manhattan.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah,
Manhattan is for the rich and the crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Catch the
that's where she
ferry over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
where she went.
My
Out
dad
flying
used
back.
My dad was from Harlem, and my mom is from Trinity, so
Oh,
I'm a
awesome.
mutt.
Yeah.
No, you. Nigga said, when you were a kid, what name did you give your favorite toy or stuffed animal?
Mm.
Hmm. When I was a kid, my mom was 48 and my dad was 55 when they had me. So we didn't get no stuffed animals and we didn't get none of that stuff. We got
Wow.
to work hard, like do chores. Because
Oh,
I guess they were glad to have an extra hand.
right.
So basically every vacation they sent us away to somebody, some island, some person. So we ain't had no stuffed animal, none of that. I had a little puppy once. I got a scarf from him. He was so cute. But I only had him for the little time that I visited in the island.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we never had none of that. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. If you,
Sorry.
I know. If you could make the ultimate sandwich, what would be on it?
Mm. Hmm. Whew. I would love to be able to make an avocado sandwich because I'm allergic to it now. Now that I'm older, I'm allergic. I used to be able to enjoy it when I was younger, but for some reason, I don't know why my body regurgitates it now. And that would be great. I love green peppers and I love onions, the purple ones.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I like things that nobody likes, even though, I like to put a little piece of garlic and lemon pepper with some olive oil and balsamic vinegar.
Oh,
Sorry.
No
Doesn't
problem.
don't apologize. That's what you
doesn't
Not
like.
at all,
doesn't
honey.
sound appetizing because everybody likes sweet stuff,
Hey.
but
I love sweet stuff, honey.
oh
Just
yes, yes
love
I've
it.
heard.
I live for it. I'm
Look,
sitting over here.
LG, everybody don't like sweets.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
Right.
right. What
What
I do,
item do you hope will be obsolete in 20 years?
Huh.
I don't know if it's an item, but I would hope hate would be removed from our community. It saddens me to see how humans have reverted to such negativity. Everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, it's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And Anna Letty says she loved your video on the pier. It was very peaceful.
Thank
And
you so
David, ain't
much.
nobody worrying about no 50-pound watermelon. We growing watermelons to eat them.
Yes, David, because I never stop trying. So if I don't do it the first time, maybe the 10th time I'll get it to 50
Right.
That's
or
right.
70
Exactly.
pounds, David.
Uh-huh.
I
Exactly.
never give up.
Yes, she
Loyal,
told you, David.
Hmm.
loyal, reliable, steadfast.
All right.
That's me right there.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question for all three of y'all, and then I answer. Best advice you have ever received?
Hmm.
Who am I answering?
All of us.
Anybody want to go first?
Not me, because I don't remember any one in particular, because got a lot of good advice my whole life.
Well, you can just give one.
Yeah, but I don't know which one I would put above the others because they were
Okay.
all good.
Okay, LGG, you can tell us yours.
The best advice I ever got was from my son. He says, "Mom, everybody's not going to be as loving and caring as you. Don't expect to find yourself in every human being on this earth. Just forget about it and just look out for you. Stop trying to be nice to everybody or look for the better part of a human. Just let it go." And that was the best advice. I think he released me because it used to hurt me when I saw cruelty. couldn't get over it. It used to break me down. So that was the best advice. And it took my little 19-year-old son to wake me up to realize I can't change humans. They're going to be who they are, no matter what.
Mhm.
Yeah, best advice.
All righty. See.
I guess the best advice is just to be myself. Not everybody's gonna like me, but just to be myself. So
Facts. Teasy, you
Mhm.
ain't thought of one yet.
Well, yeah, this guy told me, yeah, this guy told me one time that he met me at the talk. He said, you know what? People are going to walk all over you because you're too nice. They're going to take your kindness for weakness. And I had to learn the hard way. So that really changed my personality.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I didn't want to, but it made another part of me come out. That's why I try to keep her way down below.
that's that Gemini girl. I know.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I just treat people the way I want to be treated.
True.
And, sometimes I can go off and I know, but I'll apologize for it. But just something that makes that part of me come out and I try to keep it buried.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
it's
like
that.
my dad one time. This girl was fighting me and I wouldn't hit him. My dad said, if you don't go and fight her, I'm going to whip you. And I
Mm,
was like, but I don't want to fight. And then I said, okay, what am I more scared of? I don't fight because I almost killed that girl. And I tell people, don't mess with me because
Mhm.
something comes over me. And next thing you know, folks are seriously injured.
hmm.
Hey, girl, dad. I'm
So
listening.
I don't like to fight. But I'm not, but I learned from him now, I can't let nobody put their hands on me though. So that was a life lesson too.
Well, I know the best advice that I've gotten. I have not taken it yet because I would be in a better position. My grandfather used to always tell us to work hard, not work smart and not hard. I've been doing the opposite. I've been working hard and not smart.
Hmm.
I do have a lot of talent. I've not used those talents. I think I'd be in a better position if I did take my grandfather's advice. But now that today happened, I do think God give us warnings before destruction. And I think he allow us to go through things because sometimes we just hard headed and we just won't listen. So you just gotta keep bumping your head.
Mm.
So many people have told me these things that I'm repeating out my mouth so many times. I've done heard it half of my life, and I'm still no better off than I was 20 years ago. So maybe I do need to start thinking about working smart and not hard.
Hmm.
Because I'm 48. I'm not getting no younger.
Mm.
Now, Nikki said her husband is a Sagittarius too. Y'all are something else.
Well, it's Sagittarian. You could either get the half horse, half man. So you either get the human or you get the beast. It's up to you which one you want to handle. We can bring it both. You get my point?
Oh yeah, my dad's a Sagittarius,
You
December
step to
18th.
you step to me the right way, we good. You come half cocked and
Yeah.
be disrespectful, and I could, I'm a survivor of domestic violence, so I'm not
Hmm.
shy anymore. I like I get the rage gets to my head like from
Right.
0 to 100. That's a defense now. So
Right.
you
So
Yeah.
know,
the Annalena Garden says she thought so. Hey sis, on the Trinidad part.
yeah, my
Yeah.
beautiful lady,
What's the one item you can't live without?
Jesus.
Mhm.
Tampa, see, LG could have been your special guest tonight.
Mm.
Well, I didn't know LG was gonna come up here.
And Nikki has those bomb questions.
Yep, that's why I asked her. What's your favorite
Hmm.
movie?
Ooh. Anything that Denzel acts in.
Oh, girl, shut your mouth.
Mm.
Hey, you guys, I'm gonna go to the big screen. I'm glad you're up here, LG. Now you can come up with us and say and hang now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
Yes,
come and
Trixie.
come for old school too. Post some pictures. We want to see New York.
Yeah,
Okay.
Throwback
Absolutely.
Thursday. Throwback
Yeah,
Thursday, we got
Throwback
memorabilia.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, I won't be as good as Drell though. I don't have all them pictures.
Oh, baby. Drell came with it. Drell came with it. I'm waiting on Nikki to come up for Throwback Thursday so we can see Nikki's picture for Throwback Thursday.
Oh my goodness, that was so funny.
Favorite book.
We don't want to say the Bible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question, did you get a lot? Did you get into a lot of mischief growing up? I think all of us did. I know I did.
She's
What
like,
Like
about you?
I was
Nikki.
scared of being yelled at, and I was scared about being beaten. Cause
Nikki, you
yeah,
can
they
keep
they
that
took
blue
that switch,
cheese.
honey. Wasn't no
I got,
BCW and all that.
I got
Exactly.
in trouble and I got the switch in the.
You must have liked the switch. I didn't like the
I,
switch.
I didn't either. I didn't, but I was like, let me weigh the options. Is it
Oh
worth it?
no!
No,
Oh
Nikki
no!
didn't say this. Advice: don't let him put the tip in.
Mm,
Ah,
who put the tip in?
no.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki, how many children later?
All
Y'all is
right.
crazy, baby. Girl, dad, hey.
Mhm.
LGG. My Renaissance said, "Were you born in New York? You sound like you have a Caribbean accent."
Yes, I was born in New York, but my mom had a habit of saying, "I don't understand you. I don't understand you. I don't understand you." So basically, growing up, based on who you're with, you change your tongue to speak like that person.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm in the Hispanic community, I speak as much Hispanic language as I can. If I'm in the Haitian community, I work with disabled. So I have picked up a few language issues. So anybody I'm by, I'm like a chameleon. I
Yeah.
adapt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David, I think you the cray cray one. And my Renaissance, I am hard headed. I'm a Taurus. So it goes hand in hand. I'm a bull. I'm stubborn. I'm hard headed. Yes.
What's wrong with
Clear.
crazy, David? What's wrong with crazy? A little bit of crazy is good, baby. You may
David,
like it.
no, he
Try it.
cray cray. Nikki said LG is doing great. Yeah, you seem like
Oh.
them nerves is going out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
I know, we don't. Baby, actually, we don't play. Okay, the analytics said our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Marianne Williams.
Stunning. Wonderful.
LGG was two sweet questions. If you could be any kind of animal, which would it be?
Mm.
Mm.
Does she go with that animal question again?
Maybe Black Panther, the
Oh,
female
why?
one,
Why would you want to be a Black Panther?
because they're cute. And I love how she creep and she crawl. And once she got you in her sights, it's on and popping, and you ain't getting away.
Huh. Oh.
David said, LGG, are you married and how many children? If you answered, he cool.
Well, David, I'm on my third marriage. It's been 31 years.
Oh, snap
Ah.
it through. They said three times a charm.
Hmm.
If I get married again, that'll be my third one.
And I have 3 children,
I have
two
no more
two
children.
daughters and 1 son.
Okay.
Right.
Are they all grown?
Oh, heck yeah. Everybody grown and gone.
Ooh, she wanted to say the other word, CC.
Mm.
Teaser said, LGG, you are a natural at this.
Uh-huh.
Nikki,
Okay.
you is a hot dog or sandwich. It's a hot dog, Nikki. When
Mm-hmm.
you put it on the bun, it becomes a sandwich. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Netta, welcome
Hey,
in,
Nana.
Netta. Yeah, I sure am, David, and I admit what I am. Tyrus are damn so damn crazy, stubborn as a hell of a as
What do you
hell.
think Scorpios are?
Thank you, fool with a
Goodness.
tail. Are any of you afraid of success? I'm trying to get to it. Can you point me into the direction of it? Cause what I'm doing ain't working.
Well, success is measured by, maybe the people that surround you. And I'm loving this gardening community. I feel successful. I work with disabled. I'm bringing joy to somebody's life every day. Those that can't move, those that can't turn, those that can't feed themselves. I'm successful in that area because by the time I'm finished working, everybody's laughing, everybody's happy, everybody's blessing you, everybody's thanking you, and in some communities, they don't even like black people.
Mm-hmm.
But I make sure I'm a bridge. I make sure I come in there as humble as possible and change their mind about what they thought a black person was. So every day I'm making changes. I'm being successful at whatever I do because I'm always thinking. I'm
Okay.
reading you. From the minute I walk in the room, I'm reading everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you think I'm not hearing you and I don't understand your language, I'm on it. So I'm gonna fix you. I'm gonna straighten you up, and you won't even know you were straightened up. Hello.
Oh, snapper doodle. She get a snapper doodle tonight.
I'm representing the sisters. I ain't playing with
Exactly.
them. I'm gonna teach them, honey.
Yes.
Yeah, Teaser said that's her animal too, a Black Panther.
Mm. Yeah.
And David talking about that's Sagittarius. Dog guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Have you
Mm.
ever seen a ghost?
Yes, my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
She passed away. I think it was 9, and they didn't allow me to go to the funeral. But we had a nanny, and she was washing dishes in the kitchen. And then all of a sudden, I see my grandmother elevating, rising to the second floor. I'm like, how'd she get up there? And she had on a nun uniform, or whatever they call it, havoc or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I just crawled on me and my nephew because at the time I thought it was my brother. My mother raised my sister's first child. We were born. He was born December. I was born November. So they raised him as my brother. I didn't know he was not my brother. But anyway, you know how those people are with that
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And I crawled on the ground to my dad, and he came out and he smoked a cigarette, and he said, "You're dead. Go rest in peace." And blah 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 blah. But at that time, I realized she was dead. All I just knew she was elevating. I know nobody couldn't do that.
Right.
So boy, I never forgot that. Mm, that was some
Mm-hmm.
scary stuff.
Nikki said, do you believe in aliens?
Oh my! Listen, Nikki, these people that so-called are leaders and run the country have so many lies. We have universes that they send probes out to. I mean, universe upon universe. Do we think we're really the only people in
Right.
millions of universes?
Right. Like it's just sitting out there for nothing.
But they shouldn't even be going to investigate nothing because they probably can't handle whatever's out there. They need to leave it alone. They trying to be nosy and look for more money and look for more resources. They're greedy, and that might cost us our lives.
Right. Bring something back from another place.
Nikki said, "How many languages can you speak?"
I'm able to speak and understand a little Russian, a little Italian. Um, I want to say Haitian, but they call it patois, and some Spanish.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so those are so far.
So she said, "You fiery." Hey,
No,
perfection bacon.
Hey,
Welcome
Professor
in.
Bacon.
They need to
I'm very
invest where my
loving,
tax
tender
money
touch.
go. Exactly, Nikki. They need to invest where my tax money going to. Yes. Cece, can you speak any other languages?
um,
See,
right. I'm learning Honduran because
I
my
speak
my
two languages.
my daughter's married to a Honduran man, and so my grandbaby is learning both languages, and so I'm having to learn both languages if I want to understand certain things because she don't understand her Cece just speak English, but when she speak to me, she want to speak to me with both languages. So I'm learning as she's learning.
Well, I speak two languages. I speak English and Ebonics.
oh boy, way past. I just started learning a little Swahili.
Oh.
Okay.
Hmm.
My Renaissance said the same thing I said. I speak English and Ebonics. Exactly. I speak English and Ebonics.
Hmm.
Speak a little country.
Hey, well, let me take that back. I speak country too.
Right.
You know, New York
Uh,
City is a melting pot, so we have all those folks here.
Oh
So
yeah, it's like
I
that in Houston too.
intermingle with these people every day.
question for everyone. What is one thing you'll never do again? Never say never.
Right.
Because just the minute you say you never do something, God make a liar out of you.
Hmm. I will never get married again.
Mm.
Don't have us. We all coming with. I'm wearing blue, CC. What color you wearing?
Um, I probably wear white. I'm gonna wear
Yeah,
white to it.
we will have to find something to wear to this wedding.
You know, because financially, I mean, I have my what do you call that thing?
Nick is sad.
You know,
He said,
financially, you have to be they gotta have that nuptial, prenuptial thingy wingy.
Uh-huh.
And the only thing I have that now, but if one for my financial situation, I would go gung ho. But because I don't want to jeopardize my independent money,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I don't know if you can read between the lines, but it's
Nick,
crazy.
that's so easy. Folding a fitted sheet. Can you fold a fitted sheet by yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, that's very easy. Nick, Cece, what about you?
Mm-hmm.
Nick has said, "What is one thing you'll never do again?" And she said, "Be a virgin."
Okay.
Well,
This
Not
is
at
true.
all.
You know, they say if you don't use it, it goes back to the original tightness.
Well, 2020 was my last time, so
So you might be
I
a
would
virgin as we speak.
I wouldn't know what it
it
looked
may
like
feel like a
right now. Well,
virgin
I done
again.
got an eye full with all the foolishness that be coming up in the background on here. But 2020 was my last go, so I don't know. And
Hmm.
ain't no telling how much longer I'm gonna go.
Okay.
All right.
My friend went 10 years. I'm like, girl, you dried up.
Mm.
I went 15.
Hmm.
Like that.
Well, you should be doing therapy to make sure you keep it
Right.
tight.
I don't need to worry about. I need to do. I need.
Listen. listen.
I
You
need
gotta,
me some. I need some energy to get out here and
no,
farm on this land. I
you
ain't
gotta
worried about
always
none
have
of
it
that.
ready tight, my sister. You don't play them kind of games. You never know when you will have to pull that, out of the pocket.
Hey, here she go. Talk about she's shy, CC.
I am shy, but I'll tell you the truth. You gotta keep ready. You know, you got more. You supposed to have more than one pew pew in your pocket.
I just love Angie.
She laughing. We talking. We talking real
Yeah, I
warfare
know
here,
you talking
sister.
real. I can't see. I can't even see the comments. I got tears in my eyes. But you ain't right. You ain't telling the story though, because I was 19 when I met my daughter's father. He was 41. Granted, he was an old man. I was young. And he used to tell me that too, do those exercises all
Hmm.
the time.
Hello.
I'm like,
Kegels.
why?
You could also use ice cubes,
Yeah, that's
vinegar.
what. Look at my buy you about some Tell her LG. Ooh, Pepper. You tight. Whatever, buy you. Baby, my mind ain't on no man. It's on me getting this land developed and own it.
Hmm.
Do you have any tattoos?
Who? Me?
You.
No way. I have a birthmark.
I have 8 tattoos. CC, do you got any?
Nope.
Yeah, I got 8.
Oh.
I had I had my mama name right here, but one day I got mad at her and I went and got a cover up.
It's still there.
It's, you can't see the name. You
It's
can't see
still
her
there
name.
though.
I
You
know it's
can't get
still
rid
there.
of them.
I
Yep,
don't.
it's still
I
there.
don't. I don't like pain.
For real.
I'm not going to look for no pain. You
I
understand what I'm
know.
saying? If pain want to find me, it got to chase me. It ain't. I ain't go looking for it. No way. I'm sorry.
He'll go by you. Sorry, my Renaissance. No, she ain't my
Oh,
Renaissance spanker. Spanker.
oh.
Nigga said stay ready. Oh, I can't. I'm not being funny, but are you older than over 50?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so Nikki is gonna be a guest talking about women 50 and over. So if you
Mm-hmm.
want to come and join that panel that night,
When? What night is that?
Nikki was it 21st, Nikki? Dang, I forgot. Let me see. Hold on. We just discussed it last night, man. That situation happened today. Everything went in left field. The 21st.
21st of
At
August.
9:15, Nikki is talking about the beautiful age of 50.
That's a
Oh.
Wednesday. 9:15 p.m.
Yep, 9:15 p.m.
Wednesday. Mm. Well, I'm at work. I work nights on that particular on Wednesdays, so I'll see if I can sneak away.
Okay. Okay. Yep, she put it in the chat. Nine and yeah, she put it Wednesday, August 21st. Because G Mom is coming on the 14th, but she'll be talking about gardening and things. And by you got to tell me when she ready. Cougar, what is Kugler exercises?
It's Kegels
What is that?
when you're supposed to tighten your inside.
All that bull crap that nigga had me doing.
That's what you're supposed to do. Especially after you have a kid.
And
You
that's
need to
why
be.
he did it. CC, when you didn't send me your thumbnail on your date.
I I was I ain't doing that.
Oh, you doing it.
Uh-uh.
You talking about you ain't never been asked to be a guest.
Yeah,
I,
well.
I be a guest, be a guest. You remember on on the Beauty and the Beast when they was singing something about be my
Mm-mm.
guest? I don't
Mm.
like pain either. What's a purchase you made that you immediately regretted?
To me,
Uh-huh.
a wood chipper, because it didn't work.
Oh,
Why the whip chipper did you take it back?
I sure did. Send it back immediately.
Exactly.
They spoil. They're disappointing me so much. I haven't bought another one. I'm so upset.
I
Oh.
purchased a baby dad and I immediately regret him.
Mm, mm, mercy.
You know how you get warning labels on your medicine bottles? They should have them with men before you potentially have a baby with them.
Mm, mm, hmm.
Like this man would potentially be a deadbeat dad. He gonna disappear after the baby come. He gonna deny paying child support. His breath stinking. He gonna steal all your food out your refrigerator. It's just a lot of stuff that need to come with a man before you pick him.
Yes.
So
Sound like my second husband.
I just love you, LG.
Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. The first
Yeah.
one was a wife beater. The second one was a he just liked to mess around. He couldn't keep his penis in his pants. Can I say penis on here? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no.
That's
Yep.
about like that's the
Is that
correct term.
Mm-hmm. All right.
They say so Nikki coming to talk in her sleep again. Somebody my rent all right.
No,
She
she's a
interrupted my beauty rate. Tell me, tell me, um,
ooh. She left.
CC, what CCB?
what?
CC,
What?
my Renaissance, Nikki, Bayou, Netta, LGG, the analytic gardener. Tell me why I got a phone call the other day when I was asleep.
Mm,
And I finally woke up to call the number back. And they didn't answer, but they called me back. It was my husband that I'm divorcing, right?
mm,
I said, hello, hey beautiful, how you doing? I said, I'm gonna call you back.
mm, mm, mm.
He said, what you doing? I said, because I was like, I'm on the phone with my grandma. I'm gonna call you back. Okay, don't forget, call me back, call me back. So I text him, how can I help you? Oh, I was just, I was just seeing what you was doing and I was just thinking about you.
Mm.
I said, oh, okay. And then he was like, well, I'm sorry. I won't bother you again. My dogs died and that was all I had. What you calling me for, dude? You got a family. Your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your uncles. What you calling me for? I can't wait till tomorrow to get here. Ooh, I'm running down there to that bill
Mm, mm, mm.
out of the blue. After Jamaica had just got through saying
Mm.
he gonna call me the next day. So you up in this bushes? You one of them bush peoples?
Uh-huh. He probably in these bushes tonight.
That's what I'm saying. You one of them bush peoples?
Yep.
Wow. Hubby
Wow.
call her. Look at Nick and hubby call her. No, he don't, girl. Dad, he had his chance. I'm
Well,
reserved, baby. I'm reserving myself till
well,
I get married.
I'm happy that you're getting it done, and this will give you some peace of mind.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And now that you've started a new venture in your life, at least you don't have to financially worry about him coming after that revenue.
Facts. And that's why, because I know when I went down there to get the paperwork, the lady said, let me tell you something. She said, if anything was to happen to you, and by you still being married to him, he has control.
Uh-huh.
Your girls don't have no say so.
Nope.
Get your divorce finalized. So that's why I came back here rushing, trying to get everything done. No, he don't love me, Nikki. He loved the fact that he lost his two pit bulls.
Hmm. How
Yeah,
can how can two dogs die at the same time?
maybe he killed them. I don't know. Your
Mm,
guess as good as mine.
mm,
But
mm,
he
mm,
said both of his, he sure did.
mm.
Yeah. By you getting a spike. Thank you. Thank you, my Renaissance. Whooper. Stay off of my butt with the switches for tonight. Get on by you. Boom, Tampa, take that control from that food. Right.
Tampa, do
Yeah,
you have any
that is.
children with him?
No,
Oh,
no, we
thank
don't have
God.
any children because I know the lady who was giving me my paperwork because I had to get a copy of our marriage license and everything. So when I,
Hmm.
brought everything, she said, "I'm gonna tell you this. This lady's husband died. The children, which was the daughters, to come to Memphis to take control of the father's body.
Estate. Hmm.
No, the body, his body.
Oh, his
Mm,
body.
They had to come and get him to transfer him to wherever, funeral home and all that. The ex-wife, by them being still married, she came, had him cremated,
mm-hmm.
and that was it.
Yep.
They
Couldn't
couldn't
do
do
nothing about it.
nothing. Couldn't do
Nope.
nothing about it. So that lady said, let me tell you. So when she handed me that paper, she said, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't let that be you. Because your kids can't do anything.
No.
Yeah. So that's why I was in a hurry to get back here after I left for my grandmother's birthday party. The first thing I did was come back here and get that paperwork done. So I
Mm-hmm.
got one more step, and that's just to put a publication in the newspaper, which I'm doing that tomorrow.
Mm.
Hey, Albert.
Hey Albert, welcome in, Albert.
That's the hardest part of a nuptial. When it's to go, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Especially,
Oh, it was time to go, baby. March the 22nd, we got married. March 22nd, 2013, we got married. April 16th, 2013, I gave him a bus ticket and told him kick rocks.
Mm-mm-mm.
I ain't taking care of no fully grown man. Not at all. If we doing this together, that's fine. But you're not gonna fix your mouth and tell me since your daycare doing great and you making all this money, you continue paying the bills until I can do better. What they do that at?
mm,
Look at Nikki question.
What nigga say? What nigga say? Question: what is the weirdest item you keep by your bed?
mm. A
A,
hatchet.
a screwdriver?
Yeah. Mm. I got a hatchet.
Yeah, I got this screwdriver by mine.
I got a hammer by mine.
Got one of
What
those
is
too.
wrong with us?
I don't know, cause anybody come in the middle of the night and startle me. I got that screwdriver, and I'm just you better hope it's you
Listen, when
better
you don't got on no clothes, you got to
that,
give
and
what you
then I
got.
got my glasses off, so I can't see in this dark. So I'm like, I'm just nah,
L-
baby. I ain't
LGG, you
taking
do
that
the
chance.
birthday suit too?
You have to
Nikki
let your
said
body
she got a
breathe.
bat.
When you work 24 hours, 18 hours, whatever, your body got to breathe. If it don't, then it's,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You got to do something.
I
So,
can't wait to get back in my place so I can start breathing.
I know. I told
I
my
can't,
mama, look, when I moved back here, I was like, don't come in the room without knocking.
baby, I
mhm.
can't wait till the kids get in her own room and I get in my own room. I can't wait to being a medical professor, Tapper. I've seen it so many times. Yeah, by you. And I ain't that lady said, ma'am, hurry up. Make sure you do what you got to do. What is one band or musician you would love to party with? Kim.
Oh.
Yes, he can just sit there and sing to me all day. I be in heaven. What about you, LGG?
I like that guy that do what is that? The jazz, the flute. He got hair, like long hair, something. Can't remember his name, but Kenny G. I think that's his name.
Okay,
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
Kenny G too.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
If you could have a lifetime supply of anything, what would it be? Money. What about you, LG? She said, I got a back. Y'all building stuff. LG said,
Lifetime supply.
Doing stuff for your
You
sweat.
know, to be honest, I don't so much want the money. I would prefer maybe fertile land, peace, I would prefer gold bars, maybe diamonds. I prefer tangible things because people print money. Man made that. He could
Well,
take
Right,
that
unfortunately,
right.
they
away.
won't let. It's illegal for us to print it. Get you
Yes,
9 to 5, 10, 5, 10, something. See me,
yes.
y'all say y'all building stuff. Y'all sleep.
Mhm. And I
Sure
would
it
like a
is.
lot of herbs too. All the different herbs that
Okay. What's your
they
favorite
stole.
herb?
My favorite herb is I think big leaf thyme. That smells so good. I like all the times. They
Okay.
smell so delicious.
Look,
And
Nikki
mint,
said
a
my
lot of
body needs
mints.
to air out. You
Mhm.
said, don't hate on Kim, Nikki. Don't hate on Kim. I love me some Kim, baby.
Hmm.
So have you ever kissed on the first date? No.
Yep.
No. I've never kissed on the first date.
Mm-mm. I don't trust people like that.
When I was young and stupid, I had sex on the first date. Is that the same thing as kissing?
Yep, pretty much.
Ooh,
Pretty
You
much
know something?
something was touching.
I was young and dumb. I was like in my early teens, 20s, like late teens, early 20s, dumb. Wow, my grandmama had to shut me down, but just wild and dumb.
My sister was like that temper. She was very, very promiscuous, and because of her, her behavior, my mother and my father was extremely strict on me. My
Hmm.
mother remarried my father, so my sister's father's a different. He worked on the oil fields, but my mother and my father, he worked in the prisons in the jails. So my father, he demanded my mother to watch me like a hawk. You know,
Hmm.
I had to get on the special. When I went to junior high school, I had to catch that special, and my mother was at the bus stop waiting for me. And I bet, and I had no excuse why I missed it. No way.
That's so crazy.
I hear. Mm-mm.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
That Renaissance is crazy. I love you too. Question: if you were ever arrested, what would it be for? I got arrested for throwing a brick through the window in Job Corps.
I would say um indecent exposure.
Mm,
Ah,
mercy.
probably trying to do something risky and get caught.
Mm.
Baby, my Renaissance is tripping. I'm not saying. Baby, I'm not answering no more Nikki questions. No more
Mm-mm.
questions, Nikki. No more
Mm-mm.
questions. You get me in
Well, you
trouble
know
with
it's
my
late. Nikki
Renaissance.
just thinking of anything now. She
I
tired.
know she just
It's
get me
past
in
her
trouble.
bedtime.
Get me in trouble with my Renaissance. I'm not gonna play with her no more. We ain't
Uh-huh.
playing no. Have you ever got how you get girl? I'm gonna tell you how I got arrested at Job Corps. And this is gonna be the last story. I was 21. My mama had my kids in Memphis. So I stayed on campus in Job Corps. You know you have to stay on job. That's where I got my good enough diploma at, which is my GED in Job Corps. So the rec room is where everybody go to have fun, just hang out when you ain't in your dorm or doing work or whatever. Knowing that's the only place you can have fun. Now back then I was cut. I had the nice little shape, flat stomach, and all that type of stuff. Not so much now. Big and out of shape. So I need to work on that. But hey, it's all good. Whatever, CC. So the director that was over the dorm room, I mean over the rec room, he was new, like he was flirting. I was like, man, get up out my face. I ain't got time for you. So he gonna tell me I'ma ban you from the rec room for 30 days. I was mad. I was hot. And I was outside with a group of people, and I was like, man, this nigga, this ninja. I'ma say I was the ninja. He make me sick. If I had a brick, I'd throw it through that window. This fool went and got a brick. And like boo boo the fool, I
Oh
took the
gosh.
brick and threw it through
Mm-mm.
the window. They were gonna send me home. But the director over Job Corps asked how old I was. I went to jail for the night. I was 21, so they sent me on up to jail.
Mm, mm, mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
I was like, how dumb can you be? I was looking niggas said, can't take young Tampa nowhere. I was young and dumb.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm,
It
mm,
took my
mm.
grandmother to straighten me out. When
Mm.
my grandmama straightened me out, I got two jobs. She got my daughter, and I worked. I've always worked two jobs. Always did what I had to do to take care of my daughter. So my grandmother straightened me out. It was a wrap. All that bull crap that I was doing back in the day, that stuff ceased real quick because my daughter was 18 months, and I stayed in Memphis. I had my own apartment. And my grandmother sent me, she called me and she said, what's your address? And I sent her gave her my address, and she sent me something in the mail. I'm not thinking what she's sending me. I'm thinking, she's sending me something for me or my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, come to find out, she sent me a newspaper clipping.
Mm-hmm.
And in the newspaper clipping, a lady needed somebody to watch her daughter. She asked her mom. Her mom stayed in the apartment down the stairs, and her boyfriend stayed above the mama in the apartment above it. The grandmama didn't want to watch the kid, so she left the baby with the boyfriend.
Mm, mm, mm.
The baby was 23 months old. My daughter was 18 months. When I finished reading that newspaper clipping, I couldn't do nothing but put my hand around my daughter and scream and cry. After that, all the men, all the different stupid
Mm-hmm.
stupid stuff that I did went south. She left that baby with that boy. He did something to that baby. We
Mm-hmm.
already you know what he did.
Yeah, yeah.
It killed that baby, and that woman had to live with not keeping
Mm-hmm.
her granddaughter and that girl leaving that baby with that boy. When my finished reading that newspaper clipping,
Mm.
all that extra stuff that I was doing, that bullshit went out the door. And forgive my French, but it went out the door.
Yeah.
I had to grow up because I had to put myself I was 21, 22. No, I was 20. Yeah, I was 20. I had to put myself in that woman's situation. That could have been my baby. That could have been
Mhm.
me.
Mhm.
I had to get up out that situation. So
Mm.
sometimes life's lessons, and sometimes the elder, even though people overlook elder women or elder men, they overlook at them. But if you sit there long enough and listen to them, they got wisdom. They
Mm-hmm.
done did the bull crap that we did. It ain't nothing new to them. So a lot of times when somebody sit there and try to tell you something, either they done went through it or somebody they know done went through it.
Uh-huh.
And they trying to get you to sit down and stop being, oh, I'm grown. Because if you're grown, do better.
Hmm.
Right.
You grown, you know better.
Mm.
You see my renaissance.
What she say? What she say? Can I get your grandmama's number? You need a
Mm.
little more work, Tampa. I need a lot of more work.
Ooh, wee, puppy chulo.
I need a lot of more work, especially when it comes to my eating and my health habits. I need a lot of work, but sometimes you just have to sit back and look at life's lessons.
Yeah.
Me moving here in 2020 was the worst mistake I ever did, following people.
Yeah.
Ask me, will I follow people now?
Mm.
Not
Right.
ever in life. Yeah, because counting them, it's just a lot. So,
Yeah.
but finding this community and like minded people, fathers want to be healthier, grow their own food, um, just live a more self-sufficient life and not depending on the grocery stores and all that other garbage that they got out there for us.
Mhm. Mhm.
Then you got people that's willing to help and share their knowledge and their wisdom.
Yeah.
It's a blessing, you know. We're not gonna always agree with each other. We're not gonna always be on the same page. But at the end of the day, Respecting each other is what matters.
Right.
Yeah. And hopefully we can get to the point where if somebody needs help and we are able to do it, we can come and physically help you. I would love to drive a tractor.
Oh, you sound like Mackenzie. She done already picked hers out. I said, baby girl,
Mhm.
let me start you off with a four-wheeler first.
Right.
So you
Right.
I
by
love
you say it
machines.
by you say it's got women these days giving their children to these 30 men just to keep them around. And that's true.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
so true.
Well, I'm
Well,
gonna get off of here.
you gonna tell us your title, your channel, so we can get out of here. It's 2 hours.
Okay. I am Cynthia from CC's Texas Garden. I'm in Zone 8B, 9A. Um, I grow outside and inside. Come and check out my channel. I'm doing a lot of things for the fall. So come and check me out.
All right. LGG.
Hi.
You can do it. You got this. You've been feisty
Right.
all night. You have been feisty all night. You can do it, honey.
I was I was just communicating with the sisters,
I
and
know I am.
brothers.
Good
But
night, Frugal Mama. Thank you for coming in.
yeah, I'm LGGG Love. Love Grown Green Garden, and I'm in the city, New York City, and I have a lovely piece of land that I inherited from my dad and my mom, and I love to garden. And many years, my son hated the dirt, but now that he has deployed and traveled all over the world, all of a sudden he loves gardening. He loves everything that his mother does, which blows my mind. It only took him 30 years to fall in love with gardening. You know what I mean? But I grow everything. I'm a experimental gardener. I grow hydroponics. I grow outside. I have a she shed. I have I grow in the winter. I grow in the summer. The season, the fact that it's not warm here doesn't matter. I have tropical plants. I have an orchard, a fruit orchard. I have a herb section. There's no limits to what I will grow in my garden because it
Okay.
just intrigues me. I love growing. So that's where I'm at. I need to learn more. I need to have more time to study and get to the nitty gritty so I can do better. So that's where I'm at.
So, guys, can y'all drop some green hearts to show some love to LGG for
Ooh,
coming up? We
green.
appreciate her. You know, green is my favorite color,
How you
girl. You
know it's
know.
my favorite color?
Really? It is?
Yes.
Yes, green is my favorite color, honey.
The screen is all green too.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
see all the green, right?
Yeah,
I
I
love
love it.
my green.
Mm.
It is my favorite color, and I do appreciate you all. We had Tigsy enjoys gardening and life. I knew she changed her channel. So
Mm.
we had Tigsy enjoys gardening and life on the channel on the panel as well, guys. So all these ladies are awesome. The links are in the chat if you want to go over there and subscribe to their channel. We appreciate it. G Mama Grows.
Right too.
By you, my Renaissance and Nikki. I appreciate you being some awesome moderators.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows y'all are the best. And Nikki, thank you for dropping all the questions for LGG.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah, hope to have her on here again.
Right.
So,
Maybe Wednesday, Nikki.
she's been great. And I am Pam, and that's Mackenzie over there. So hey, that's my other half of the Tampa's Creek Homestead and More duo. So we'll see you guys tomorrow in these YouTube streets. Have a blessed night.
Thanks for
Bye.
having me. Bye bye.
You're welcome.